Welcome back to Plant a Garden TV. How you guys doing today? Alright guys, today we're gonna do an update. I want to show you guys a few things. This is actually cassava I'm rooting. I'm actually rooting cassava. I did a video how I cut them and how I put them in the bucket and in different containers. So I'm going to show you the result of what's going on so far. As you can see here, it pushing leaf, and if you notice, you're going to see around it start pushing out the roots. Okay, but before we go any further, let's talk a little about rooting cassava. Many people have different ideas of rooting cassava. Some people are going to tell you to do different things, but my recommendation is adding it to fresh water. Every 3 days you throw away the water and you add fresh water, because if you don't add fresh water, what's going to happen, you're going to start smelling, and you don't want the water to get to that condition. So you want to clear the water every 2 to 3 days. Within a week, I start seeing result. Within 1 week, if you notice here, you're going to see a root right to the bottom there, comes up, and it's already start pushing leaf, which is great. This one as well, right in this area here, that's root pushing out right there. And if you notice, you see the pushing out leaf right there. This is really a blessing for me, because I'm looking forward to growing a lot of cassava this year, and it's actually working so far. If you notice again, this one, same thing right there, same thing, the roots. Now let's go in this container. I want to show you guys something as well. This one as well, same thing. If you notice, same thing. And as you see, they all pushing root. So actually, the pushing root and the pushing leaf, it's a beautiful thing. Now, the best, what I want to say is, make sure the water is in room temperature, because this is what works for me. The room temperature, the water in room temperature, and in days you start pushing out leaf. You don't want the water to get cold, and you don't want the water to get hot. You want it stays in the room temperature. Let me show you what's going on here. This is the old cassava plant. This is where I take off the cassava them from, as you can see, and I put it in the water. That's all I did, put it in fresh water. And if you notice right here, you see it start to sprout, and the root is getting white. So the root shows you, if you notice here, it pushing out fresh root as well. So the easiest way for me to root cassava cuttings is in water. You got to be very delicate when you cutting them, because you don't want the skin to bruise up, because the skin is very important. If you notice, look what's going on here. You see all these little white specks? If they go in water, this is how it's going to turn, and it's going to turn root. These are exactly what is turning roots right here once they hit that water. So for my recommendation, the easiest way to root cassava is in water. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. All right.